gonna let Ed figure it out, and we're gonna play this game. He knows a lot about power stuff. More than I do. And batteries. He knows a lot about batteries. What's happening? I forget where we left off, you guys. We are mourning. We are mourning the loss of beautiful, wonderful... I am insensitive. I can't remember her name. Okay, here we go. Let's get into character. Minfilia. Look how sad you look. Oh, let's be sad. Okay.
Never have I seen Urianger so utterly defeated.
Okay, that's the wrong tone.
No one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Charlane Manor to celebrate Moon Brida's life and mourn her passing.
I'm just like in the middle, all dressed like a witch. Like, what? What do you want from me? Moon Brida, yeah. Yeah, I'm a jerk. Hi, Karma! And hello, Link and Dismira, and I'm gonna call you Virtuous because that's all I know you as, and Mike Man. I appreciate you guys waiting for me to come back. I do. I appreciate that. Thank you.
As when Brida was a native in Charlane, am I saying that right? It might be Charlane. I don't know. I feel it is only fitting that we gather before the Mark of the Scholar. Are you familiar with the stone?
I'm a scholar, so I should be, right?
'Tis a monument found at Wraithfrost and is sacred to Thyliak, guardian deity of the City of Learning. There shall be pray for our dear friend's soul and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the Mother Crystal.
Let us go. Let us go. What? Oh, way over there. Oh, wow. Okay. Is this quicker? Not really. But if I go that way, I discover a thing. Guys. Oh, but what's here? Is that lots of bad guys? It looks like a bad guy area. Look, I want a discovery area. Okay, so we're gonna be weird, and we're gonna go this way. Yay! You went and made pizza? I'm gonna use a different mount. Just picking on you because I figured it was out of the microwave. Not even an oven. Not even oven pizza. Oh, I love it. Look, we discovered an area. I'm happy. I got an achievement. Mapping the realm. Boom. Look, it was worth it. So worth it. This was a terrible idea. I'm gonna go right behind this guy. Will you see me? Nope. That's so awesome. Uh-oh. Is that not gonna open? How do I get out of here? Oh. That way. It looks like I can go that way, but whatever. Does it ever get better if you just keep blacklisting people? Stupidness? Nah, you're so funny, Mike, man. I am a good cook, though, so I'll take it. Did I just find a dead end? That's rude. A raging harrier. Harrier than thou? Harrier than who? Proud of myself. Alright. And I need to go. Polaric stance. We're gonna fight a thing together. You ready? Oh, I need this guy. I know it fills up, but does it get better? Like, does it help? Minimize. Because can you see when you blacklisted somebody? Because they only keep those names for, like... I think they only keep those names for a limited time. So you could start, like, getting rid of old ones. I don't know. I had a guy invite me as a friend like 5 or 6 times. It was really annoying. I had to finally block him. It was a weird name, so I know it wasn't one of you guys. Unless you're weird, like ZCRXT weirdness. We're missing one, Bryda. I think it's Moonbrighter. More ooh.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser. But I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Life for death, a fair exchange. Other bargains will be struck.
I found a way. Really, I have to go back there now. What a lame quest that was. I mean, it wasn't lame, it was... I didn't have to do anything, I just watched the thing. Oh, why Why did I do that? Guys, damn it. Back to old ways, huh? Congrats on your done rating. By the way, hello, sir. It has been a while, huh? Do you foresee giving up on human women? Is that like a thing you expect? You're not gonna try another species first? You're just gonna go straight to robots? I'm just kidding. Whoa, and you think you have terrible humor, Mike Man.
Though we have said our farewells, the pall of sadness has diminished but little. Forgive me, as antecedent, 'tis my job to be a pillar of strength for all others to lean upon. Yet I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree, Tierney?
I'm doing her voice wrong. I feel like, oh, it's not quite right. Just missing a little bit there. Really, Mike Man? You would know.
'Tis as if a dagger has thrust into my breast.
Nope, they look fine. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty.
The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many. Luswa, Moonbreda, our fellows at the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need to remind you of this, of course. 'Tis for my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of mine own chosen path. If I do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am like to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, Tierney. There is no other whom I can display such weakness. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear
I feel like that was a weird enunciation. Let's start over.
You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come.
Hello. A victory won, a comrade lost. To honor the fallen, the live and forge ever on towards the light of a new day. Is this like a thing? Yay! 2.55! Woo! Guys, I'm putting that in the... Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Wait for it. Did it.
Have you a moment, Tierney? I believe Ida wished a word with you.
So most of my stream is gonna be a thing, watchy thing, cinematic. Is that what you're telling me? Because you said it's pretty quick. Not the cinematic. You said it was like 45 minutes, but isn't the way there in 2.5 pretty quick? Alright. Dude, it's cool. It's fine. We can take breaks and talk crap. It's cool. Maybe. I don't know. If it's cool enough, I'm just gonna sit and go. Is that cool with you guys? Is that boring? Do people like to watch that?
I shall consider...
What are long the quests?
I shall consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She has not been herself since Moonbreda's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. Let's go hang out with the cool-ass Ida, because she's cool as ass.
That was rude. Nah, didn't mean that. There's so many weddings happening in the guild right now. I received one in the mail, and I intend to try to go, but I don't know. It's on a Saturday, and Saturdays are family days. I don't intend to play... Well, we play games, but I don't play Final Fantasy because we play other games together.
Hey, it's Tierney! Great! it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? Thing is, I know Moon would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this, which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for a moon daisy with Rowena a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult at the best of times, and, well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. Look, I got this. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the daisy at Wraithfrost. Yay! We're so happy.
Guys, I've been meaning to get out mild popcorn popper. I just do it on the stove because it's maybe people do, but no store-bought popcorn, like in the bags, microwave popcorn I should say, is as good as mine. And so instead of buying the, I'm sorry baby, I'm talking too loud. Oh, your hair's getting long. Instead of buying the bag popcorn and seasoning it or buttering it and salting, shut up dude, I know you don't like butter on your damn popcorn. I'm tired of hearing it. I don't know where I'm going. This way. No, that way. This is why you guys watch me, because I always get lost and run into things, and I'm just... No, that's the solar. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 I did it. I got out. Anyway. So I butter and salt my popcorn, and it is at least as good as movie theater popcorn. And I just get the you know, the kernels and stuff. I pop them on the stove. But my mom and I in our old house, we somehow obtained a popcorn maker. And it's like it hasn't been cleaned. It wasn't cleaned and it's stored, so I need to like pull it out and clean it really good with like the hottest water in the universe. Cause you know, grease. I'm gonna have to like submerge it. No, it's electric. That would be bad. Anyway, I gotta figure out a way to clean it. And that's why I stopped using it, is because it's a pain to clean. But now that I'm a little bit more Susie Homemaker, I figure maybe I'll maintain it if I want to use it, because it is easier, because you could just let it do its thing, rather than sit there and like shake the pot over the stove like I do. So anyway, I really want to get... No, it's old school. It's like the ones, it's a mini, one of those ones you would see like at a carnival, or really it's a mini one from the movies. It's like a tabletop, and it looks all, you know, fancy, like, oh, come get your popcorn at a carnival, blah. It's all red and has like glass windows around it, and then it has the metal thing in the middle that you put the kernels with the oil in, and you just like turn it on, and the popcorn comes out, you know, of the top. So it's awesome. Because it's not good. That's why. That's not popcorn, Louie. Were you listening? Look. No bagged popcorn is as good as mine. So I get the kernels and I make it and season it myself. That's what I said. Listen. Just kidding. I'm just picking on you because it's fun. Alright. Rowena, what do you sound like, girl? I don't remember. Why won't it let me turn more? That's so annoying. What's happening to my screen? I'm inside my chocobo. That's awkward. Look, my chocobo has a hat on its back. Wait. Right? Right? Okay. Love you guys.
What can I do for you today, adventurer? Eldritch trinkets to trade?
I have monies. Dollars. Eh?
They've got you running errands now?
That's more of a scoff. Them Scions really know how to make the most of your talents, don't they? Sending the savior of Eorzea to the bleeding market. Fine use of your time, that is. Seriously, though, you'd best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mucking out the Chocobo stables next. Anyway, what was it you were here to pick up? The moon daisy, was it? Here, then take it. Oh, here then. Take it. And tell that Ida lass I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. Gods knows she needs to. Wow, you're a beezy. Wait, what? I am a popcorn connoisseur. Why'd you wake up and cough? That was sad. Did you drool backwards? Yeah? Did you drool backwards? All down your throat made you cough? Should be mounted. She's just like looking around at stuff. You can't even see her. You wanna watch me play? Last time I turned you around during stream, you freaked out. Hi. She's staring at me. Hi. She's going. Can you see at my nose? Are there boogers? Sure, go get your popcorn out of the microwave. I went into a dead end again. You guys, they do that on purpose. They want you to go the wrong way and be all mad. God. Jerks. Oh, do you have a booger thing against like boogers are like the devil? Walk right behind this guy again, watch. You have 0 peripheral vision, bruh. Alright. Hi.
Rowena can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. And when I tell her I like it just fine the way it is, she says it again, and then again, and then again. It drives me crazy. What I mean to say is, I really appreciate you doing this for me. So anyway, let's see it. When Brita loved these things, you know. I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her.
I'll never forget you, Moon. None of us will.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Want to see stuff? You don't want to sleep right now? You want to lay down? I'll lay down. Yeah, is that better?
My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn Moonbreeda's passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leave us little time to mourn. The envoy from Coerthas will soon arrive, and we must hasten to hear her report. The envoy is here. Thank you for receiving me at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries, if I may. Certainly. Certainly. You come with news of the Dravanians? Aye, the dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the central highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Imeric himself sallied forth with a contingent of temple knights, and this is really hard to read while I'm rocking. Several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced in retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault. You paint a grim picture, my lady. It is reinforcements you seek, then? We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks thus thinned by the Horde. Sir Imeric would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid. Very well. I shall depart for Coerthas at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ulda must take precedence. It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing those ties with all three of the grand companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leaders? Though I will gladly appeal to the grand companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send invoice. You done? I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations and have them present your request directly to the heads of grand companies. Ow!